people of the internet, it is November 11th. It's this one's second birthday. And what?
Veterans Day.
And Veterans Day. We got a veteran over there.
Yeah.
And we got a birthday girl here.
Go sit down in the chair. Sit down in the chair.
Sit down.
There you go.
Put your finger in there and pull it.
She's pretty good with your
In here.
nose. That's so cute.
Okay, now put your finger in here and run it across.
Pull it off. There you go.
Face. She doesn't like, she don't like touching it.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Ooh, what is that?
Okay, I'm gonna put some water in there for you. And you can paint. You wanna paint? Yeah?
Oh, isn't that cute?
You're a present, Rennie.
Annie's the present. There we go.
I don't want to open your
This one has.
Sit right here.
Sit down. Here. Paint. Paint on the picture.
Oh, you gotta move it. Move it around.
Paint the tree. What's that?
Wow.
Good
You're a
job.
good painter.
Good job, Rennie.
Look at all those nice colors.
a white
And you're
tractor.
staining the lines? That's amazing. Hey, Rennie. Are you playing in the puddle?
They're having fun playing in the puddles in the rain. What? Whoops! Did you? Did you slip and fall? Careful!
She's opening it so nicely.
Light doesn't help. Pull it down.
Oh, what's that?
What's that, Rennie? Should we take it out?
What is
Give me your passy.
Thank
No problem, Mom.
it? What is
Yeah, because when I tried putting it away, it kept turning on.
Alright, hold on.
What is it, Winnie?
What is it, Rennie Roo?
Battery, please?
Vacuum.
Battery?
Look at Mama. Look at Mama's mouth. Vacuum.
Bam.
No.
Bam.
Vacuum. Yeah, there you go. Vacuum. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Okay, Rennie, now spell it.
I never know if it's two C's or two U's.
Yeah, I still don't know. Look in here. Got doggy hair and all kinds of things.
Get some more stuff, Wen. It's all the way, Wen.
Open it.
Look, Wen, you want to open it?
I most certainly can't see what's in it.
There you go. Try again. Go again. Here. Pull. Pull. Good job. Pull.
Whoa!
This for you.
She's like, what is this?
You didn't know what it is yet.
Alright, hop on, Rennie.
Jump.
Jump up and down. There you go. Yep.
Bounce, bounce.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. There you go. Jump. Wow.
There you go.
You need help to do with that?
There you go. Good job, Rennie.
Bouncy bean.
Go ahead. Come on. Jump this way. Good job.
Hey, Madeline.
Aww. Are you putting on Nana's socks? Well, now they're probably Grandma's socks.
But don't let her go on the wood because she'll slip.
She wants to vacuum with them.
Leggings.
Let her vacuum rip. So we'll fill you guys in on exactly what happened, but we got a ton of rain here in Western NC, actually all of North Carolina, because even back where we lived 3 hours east, they got flooding and stuff there too. But here was one of the worst places. They had like entire roads that were collapsed and gone, and our creek is like,
Yeah, it's totally different. So one, as you can see, this is sand, all sand up here on the bank. And I mean, that sand is probably 6 to 8 inches thick in some places. And there used to be a tree that ran across here. It is now right there. If that's even it. I'm pretty sure the tree was thicker than that. So it may be down there. Yeah, we'll walk down there. But
this used to be all like shrubbery.
Yeah.
Like we just had a couple cows end up on this side. And you guys might have seen my Instagram stories when I shared it, but the cows were like kind of stuck in the shrubbery on this side, and like you used to not be able to see this length of the creek before. Like there was like maybe 2 or 3 segments you could see down here, and now you can just see the whole span.
yeah, so I mean, you can see all this, it's all flattened out, and there's quite a bit, and then all that side was shrubbery. And it's widened pretty significantly here. And look at all this sand. There's a tire up there. My goodness. It's so thick. Okay, now that explains the floodplain, or the 100-year floodplain there, for floods like this. Man. Yeah, I mean, that used to all be covered up. That big old tree right there is it, I think. Ariana, this sand is like a foot and a half. We just got a ton of sand for free. That really big tree that Ariana's standing next to, it is probably, what, about a foot diameter or so?
More than that, 1.5.
That's the tree that used to be going across the stream there. We're just in awe of the destruction that the water caused. We all know water is super powerful when there's enough of it. But look, this was all green, all the way back to where Ari is, back there. It was all just green thicket. You guys probably remember, can probably show some footage of what it looked like from that side. And that was just sand and dead plants and wood. I mean, this sand is so thick too. And it goes all the way back. I knew that once it got colder and stuff started to die off, we'd come through with like machete and clear out some paths so the thicket doesn't grow as thick as it did last year. And this just made it a lot easier and actually kind of messed up where we could have done some paths, but that's okay. Yeah, we've got lots of cleanup to do. Seems like we've got a lot of stuff that we want to do, and we don't necessarily plan the greatest for when stuff can and should get done, so, you know.
Maybe we should do that.
Yeah. So far, we're up to what, like maybe 10 tires?
I think we should build like one of them climbing things.
Yeah. We totally could.
Kids would have fun.
We could figure out a way to integrate that with the A-frames and do like
one side in it so they climb up them. So
that'd be neat, yeah.
Well, this is the perfect place for you to talk about your first real call.
Oh, yeah.
So we showed you guys all the flooding.
Yeah. So that was on Thursday morning. 2 a.m. we get a call for a structure fire. Single wide, mobile home. By the time we got there, they were just starting to put water on it, and it was like fully in flames. And by the time it was about 2 hours before we left there. By the time we got back to the station, it was like 4:35 a.m. And then we just got flooded with a ton of calls about flooding. So tons of roads were covered in water. There were people trapped in cars. There were roads that collapsed, like all kinds of different stuff. So we were out for another 3-4 hours, just putting out cones, trying to get people out of their cars, that type of thing. So it was a long morning.
It was a long first like real call, because all the other calls before that have been false alarms. Yeah, right? Basically we either just went to the station, or earlier on Wednesday I think we went to like a senior citizens home for just a false alarm. Smoke detector or fire alarm went off, but there was nothing. It was the first real like call that we did anything. And you ended up being out from like 2 a.m. structure fire and then lots of flooding. So it was pretty crazy. Did all that on 1 hour sleep too.
Yeah, not even an hour. The more I thought about it, because it was. We went to bed at like 1:20. The last time I looked at my phone, it was like 1:15. And the call came in at 2:08. Yeah. So I probably wasn't asleep till closer to 1:30. Yeah. So like 45 minutes, if that. So they were saying our area got 10 inches of rainfall overnight. So not even like a 24-hour period, just overnight. And yeah, that's an insane amount of water. So yeah, you guys saw what it did to like our stream, but it took out roads, bridges are I think collapsed too. Like tons of stuff just gone. And it's weird because it's like, it's not even like it was due to a hurricane. Like it wasn't a hurricane. There was no wind. It was just rain, and that's it. It's a good thing there wasn't any wind. If there had been wind, it would have been devastating. Oh, that's like black. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, because we had a pretty bad storm, what was that, 2 weeks ago? That was like real strong winds. It was like 50, 60 mile an hour winds, I think. Yeah. And that did a lot of damage as far as taking trees down, blocking roads, all kinds of that stuff. And that was actually like the week before we actually were admitted as volunteer probationary members, whatever. So we weren't on any of those calls, but they were saying that there was a lot. So like, we're just saying, if you had combined both. Yeah, we're just super thankful that there wasn't the wind this time, because that would have been even more devastating. Tim was just giving Ariana some instructions.
And he died of a heart attack.
On how to drive a tractor. You told her to crank it up to 6th gear, right?
No.
What?
No.
That's ridiculous. Is that pretty neat? Mommy's on the tractor. Stay over here, kiddos.
Clutch and brake.
So you have to clutch and brake at the same time?
Well, you want to stop, right? Clutch is just when you keep rolling.
What if I only press the brake with that?
It'll probably want very much to get back moving again, and you'll probably kill the engine.
Oh boy. She's booking it. Oh, nice topper.
Why did you do that?
Why did it die?
Yeah.
Because you just killed it?
Because you
put it too far this way?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's a thing now because I put the
There's a lot of ways for this thing to stop.
yeah. Hitting a big tree, that would do it.
Move it up to 5th gear. So Patrick went to storage to pull out his to get his turnout gear because they didn't have a jacket for him. And until they're not probationary members, they kind of just get like the crap end of the stick.
Bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. So he went to go get his, but he has not worn them in, have you put them on at all in the 9 years that you've been retired?
No. So. I think you did once.
Did I?
Granny.
Oh my goodness, how did she even stand it?
I'll get a picture. Well, that does look much nicer than what Ryan has.
Much nicer.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't have holes, so it looks like a keys as soon as he takes it off eating.
Yeah, he is wearing, like we were telling you guys, it's raining. So
yeah, it was raining a ton, so it was completely soaked. And as I was taking taking the turnout gear off, I realized that there's a little hole on the interior side of it, and so my entire crotch was just looked like I peed myself. I didn't. It was just the water, but man, there you go.
You're all fancy. You got your name on all your stuff.
Yeah, these are much better. Do you have a second pair of these? Maybe.
Maybe. Does he want to share them is the question.
What's up?
Put your helmet on.
Huh?
Put your helmet on.
Oh, they want to see you with your helmet on. Oh, they haven't seen you in like full turnout gear.
No.
Only your
Just my pants.
your pants. A nice
My
orange
helmet's
one.
Not nearly as nice looking. This looks like a probationary helmet. I was more so thinking like wildfire.
What's that?
Smile.
Everybody look at mommy.
Randy's like, you know,
Look at grandma.
that'd be a cute
Look at
picture.
grandma.
Hi.
Rennie is just enamored by it all. Is she just staring at you? Aw.
You want to wear it?
Be careful, don't let all the weight on her neck.
Yeah.
She's just so intrigued.
Happy birthday to you.
Don't eat it.
You gonna blow it out, Rennie?
Go, blow it.
Put this right
You
here.
gotta blow.
It's gonna help you.
It's hot. You gotta blow it.
Ready? 1, 2,
Blow
3.
it, Oh! Do you want a fork?
All right.
Take it, Randy.
Taste it.
Is that good?
Okay, now you gotta get some cake too. Can I help you?
Just gonna eat the cocoa whip on top.
That's right, go Randy's not out if she leaves you.
You like it?
He's not sure about the sprinkles, I don't think.
Look at her face, it's priceless.
Right here.
This is just put together.
Oh. Don't worry about it, just keep eating.
It's okay, just get another bite.
She won't.
No.
She won't until you take care of it.
Rennie? It's okay, Rennie.
Oh, thanks.
It fell on her leg.
She needs help in your room. I need to help you. This is yummy. There you go.
I think you may have created something you could market here.
Wait, eat it.
Well, the problem is you probably don't know how you did it.
Why show your face and then you eat it?